How we doing, folks? It's Jimmy here with a very quick video just to give you a walkthrough of the changes that we've made in Job Site Portal, the eagerly awaited redevelopment of Job Site Portal Phase 1. Just wanted to give you a walkthrough of some of the features that you will now see as you start to test this version of the system. So let's go ahead and log in. And the first thing that you will notice as we log in is, bang, we've got a brand new promotional banner image that you now have full control over. Okay, so for instance, if you're doing a deal on heating and lighting in the winter or cooling in the summer, you want to give your customers 25% off, you can create yourself an image and you can load it into the core application. It will sync through to wherever you add your images, whether it's Amazon AWS or Cloudberry, whichever way you do that. Continue to add your images to those bucket places and the core system will look for that and display it on the screen. So that's the first thing you will notice. Popping up on screen now is the core system in the corner. If you just take a look at that, you want to head to Portal Profile Maintenance. At the bottom, you will see a new field that we've added in there. It says Promotional Image. Okay, so that's where you want to link through your URL, your JPEG image URL for whatever image you want to display here. Okay, as we scroll down the screen, you'll see we've got a nice little carousel. So just a new feature that we've added just to tuck and tidy away all of the latest products. So they used to just be static on the screen. We've now tucked that into a carousel so you can scroll your way through the latest products there. Very nice. And you'll also notice on the left-hand side, there is no category search stuck to the left-hand side of the pane of the screen. Okay, so you used to be able to scroll down and then navigate across to your child categories and find it that way. Done away with that. We've gone with something a little bit more modern, and we've gone with a tiled category, class category section. So as you scroll down Job Site Portal, you'll have your categories now itemized out into tiles. So it'll look very nice like this. Okay, a few questions that we've had so far is, where do I add the image for the category tiles? Fantastic question. Popping up on screen, core system, you want to head to Portal Profile Maintenance again. You want to select your profile and then you want to head to the second tab, Category ID. So in there, you want to find your header category. So groundworks, there we go. You want to then head to Edit Categories, the bottom option on the right-hand side at the bottom of the list, Edit Category. And you can see in there, there is then the field there for adding the thumbnail image URL. So that is where you want to set your image URL path for it to display here in the category tiles. Okay. So if you then click in, let's click into groundworks, you're then going to get your subset of menus for your child category. So I've got my excavators, my bobcats, all of that in there. They're your child category items as well. So in terms of your images there, you're going to, again, if it's a child category, so if it's excavators, bobcats, steers, in the child category, it's the same place. Again, you're going to go to Portal Profile Maintenance Category ID. You're going to find your child category for the main product type, and you're going to add your thumbnail in there. Okay, and then as you drill down even further, it's where you would normally expect it to be, which is Portal Web Items. And while I'm here, I'll just quickly drop one of these items into the shopping cart. There we go. So I've got my Bobcat skid steer here. You can just see that the screen has just been tidied up. So everything's looking a lot more slicker, a lot more centralized on the screen. It just flows so much better. Lovely big image, rollover image on the left hand side. We've got documentation sitting above it. Any videos or additional images will appear above there as well. The usual information that you've been accustomed to in the old version of Classic Job Site Portal. So in terms of information that you need to provide, the equipment facility, it's all still there. It's just tucked up in a nice centralized, neater look and feel. Drop it into your cart and check out as you would have done previously. So that is a very quick walkthrough of some of the new features which are available in Job Site Portal. If you have additional questions, don't forget to drop your CSM a note and look forward to hearing your feedback on the next steps.